Right, good morning everyone. So today I will show you how you can go around and basically check all the charts on gmgn or dex screener. It's all pretty much the same, and today I will show you how you can go around and basically make money off of that. So this is usually the same. This is the name of the coin. Here you can check or copy the contract address. Here you can update the DEX screener social, which most of you probably will never do. So here is the address that you will copy, and then you will go to Bitfoot, and you will paste it there, and you will check if the coin is legit, and then you can buy the coin. Here you have the date when it was actually created. You can see that it was created on 11/05 on the 17th of November. Essentially, here you can see that the dev actually kept buying the coin, which is very strange because most of the time he's actually selling. Then you can search on Twitter. You can check the SoulScan link. Here you can see the X profile or Telegram. Be very careful because sometimes there can be scammers that change these links and they will take you to like malicious websites. Bonkers Meme, that's the website. And now you can share this as well, which I've never actually done. Here you can see the price, which is obviously quite irrelevant simply because it depends on the supply. Here you can see the market cap, which is important, which is 947K dollars. So it's all over almost close to $1 million. You can see in the liquidity there is 95K, which, as I told you in the previous videos, probably is usually divided by 2, because here you can see there is 47 on the right here, $47,000 worth of Bonkers coin, and only $47,000 worth of Solana. So if you own more than 50K of this coin, you can actually never get all this money out of here unless you sell in like small chunks. So you have a liquidity, you have snipers. That means if some of the people actually snipe the coin, and you can see if they bought more of the token or if they hold, or most of them usually sell all of it. You can see that the 7% of the coin was actually sniped, and right now they hold 0.5%. If you look at the top 10 holders, we can see that they are holding 17% of the coin, which is quite a lot. I would aim for like 10%, but it's not terrible. It can definitely be even worse. Right, so we have checked the price. We can see the price change for 24 hours, which is obviously going to change all the time. We can see the market cap, we can see the liquidity, as I said, which is the money that is there, and which it kind of gives you an idea when you want to sell I don't know, like $5,000 of the token, then the price is going to drop by 10%, which is what you find from this number. Or you can see, if you think about it and you are like, okay, well, for this coin to double, you need to add 50,000 more worth of Solana for it to double, which is not that much, right? This is why coins with around $1 million market cap can go up really easily, and coins with $100 million market cap cannot go up like 10x in a day, or they can, but it's not very usual. But at the same time, they can go down 50 or 90% in a day if these people that are holding the coin are gonna sell 40K of the token, which as you can see here, if you look at the holders, if these two top wallets, because the first wallet is the Radium pool, which is where the coins are for people to buy and sell into. If these two wallets decide to sell, the token is finished, right? So they will take out all the liquidity, 47K, and then the coin is gone. So that's that. We have blue chip. That means this is showing us that a lot of these holders of the token are very rich, or they are holding blue chip tokens, which is usually like Michi. It can be Popcat, it can be Whiff, it can be Ponke, Modder, Mew, etc. So if you have a lot of people that are holding this coin and are also holders of blue chip coins, especially with like, huge amount. They hold big amount of the token, and they hold big amount of this blue chip token. Then it's a pretty good coin, but it doesn't have to be. They obviously can be at a huge profit, for instance. Then we can see the rug pull. Probably it hasn't been rug pulled yet. Even coins that will show you here as the rug pull doesn't actually mean anything most of the time, because the community can step in, they can take over, and even the devs sold here, they can run this coin up. But sometimes it can be the end of the project for the project. You can see the holders, which is 8,000, which is quite a lot. You can see that the top holders are actually less than 30%. They see it as a good sign. I would probably, like it to be more decentralized, but obviously still, it's a pretty small coin. Then you have the security audit. You can see the no mint function, which means that people are not able to, or the developer is not able to mint new tokens, or they cannot blacklist you with the blacklist function from selling. Burned liquidity means they cannot, take this $47,000 in Solana and just take it away. If the liquidity is not burned and not locked, then you are in big trouble, because they can do it anytime, and trust me, they will. Top 10 wallets is holding 70%, like I said. Here you can see for the name of Bonkers to check if the coin is real. If it's the first coin with this name, you can search the contract address of this coin. You can go to the website, you can go to Twitter, you can go to Telegram. Here you can update the socials. I'm not going to click on that, but that's what you can do. So here you have buy and sell function, which you probably want to do it in Bitfoot, so we are not going to focus too much on that. Here you can see the 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour, and 24-hour price change, and you can see how many people are actually buying and for how much, and how many people are selling and for how much. The net buy is minus 1K, and as you can see, it has changed by 10%. So here you can see that, if people are really going to start selling the big wallets, it's going to go down 50-90%, because this was, just people selling for more, 1,000, and it has gone down by 10%. So the fully diluted valuation is usually the market cap, because for memes, all the tokens are usually in the circulation. You can see the volume, which is not that great. Well, for this coin, it's okay, but on different sites like Death Cleaner, you can see it a bit bigger. Right here, it's kind of hidden. You can see the market cap. It's same as the full valuation. You can see the volume. You can see the holders, and you can basically count the number of buyers and sellers together. But obviously, same people can be buying and selling at the same time. So this coin looks kind of weird because you have such a high volume, but the price is actually not like doing too much, if you ask me. We can see the no mint function. You can vote for this coin here as well. You can upvote or downvote it. Here you can see the liquidation, the liquidity pool, which is showing you there is 220 worth of Solana of liquidity. But yeah, that's the real liquidity there. That if you are a holder of this coin and you want to sell, then there is only 220 Solana that you can ever get out. Even if you own 10% of the supply, then it doesn't actually make sense, because you cannot sell unless more people then come in. Here's the market cap, here's the holders, here's the total supply, which we mentioned before. Here's the token creator, so you can go and check what's his Solana portfolio worth, or if he has created any coins before. Here you can see the pair, which is not really that useful. You always want to go for the contract address here, which is 2ZTF. Here you can see it's a token pair, which is like I said, the liquidity token bonded together. So you can see there is like the bunkers, and you can see when you click on this here, you can see the Solana there as well. Here you can see when it was actually created, and then you can scroll down and you can see, well, we can check the chart. Here you can see the time tickers. You can change it from 1 hour. You can change it to whatever you want. Here you can change the candles. I'm not going to go into that. Indicators, I'm not going to go into that either. You can hide and show trades. Yeah, when you connect your wallet to this address, like Phantom Wallet, it can show you when you bought and when you sold. Here you can see the market cap and price, so you can switch between those two. I prefer to use market cap because I can, like really see like how big is the coin. I don't care about the price of the coin. If I buy here, let's say I'm gonna sell here, I know exactly, and it's easier to calculate the price. If I know I bought around $400,000 market cap, right now it's at 1.2, I know that I'm at 3x or like 200% profit. You can swap between Sol and USD. I always keep it as USD. You don't need anything else. Yeah, here again, the only thing you need here is this indicator or this tool, which shows you the percentage on the chart, and you can use it for going up or going down. You can also do like a date range, which shows you how many days it took or how many hours it took for this move, let's say. So we go down. Here you can see the bubble maps, where you can see the wallets connected, but I'm not gonna click on it right now. We can do like a separate video. And here you can see all the transactions sorted by the latest, latest transaction. You can see someone bought it actually like 1 minute ago or even less than that, and he was selling. Here you can see the number of tokens. Obviously, you can filter all of these transactions by date, so you can only check the first day of the coin buying and selling. So yeah, here you can see buy and sell. You can just see who is selling or who is buying right now. Yeah, you can switch between those two, so you can see only people selling. Unfortunately, here you cannot choose like two, but you can check if someone is burning the coin or removing the liquidity, but that's really not important right now. You can toggle it here between Solana or dollar value, and you can also go for like bigger sells than $1,000, let's say, but no one is selling for that much. So 500, not even $500. That's not a lot. Yeah, so this is like transactions between, I don't know, like $50 and $100. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's not there, but yeah, that's that. You get the point, I guess. So here you have amount, here you have the price, so you can toggle it between price and market cap. So here you can see how the market cap is being changed. You can filter it here by this address. You can paste in your address, and it will show you your buys and your sells for this coin. Let me do, yeah. So you can paste in any wallet, and you can see when this wallet was buying and when it was selling. Or you can do it like here. You click here, and you can see this guy's only selling. But yeah, I want to see all, and I want to go for like this guy. So I just picked these cells, and I can see he's buying and he's selling like nonstop. So he's probably creating volume for this coin, because it doesn't make sense that someone would do this. Yeah, here you can probably see the number of transactions if it loads. I don't know why it's not loading, but yeah, this is how you can filter these people that are buying or selling the coin. Here you can see like there is something sketchy going on because they're just creating volume to make it look real, but probably they're gonna sell on you. Here you can see the top traders, which you can follow. You can check their transactions. You can see their wallets. You can see how much Solana they have. You can see these people are really broke because they don't have too much Solana. Someone here has a lot of Solana. Here you can see the source. Here you can see how much they bought, how much they sold. Here you can see the P&L. You can see the realized P&L or the unrealized P&L, which means there's someone who actually bought it for $1,000, and right now they're at profit. They haven't sold yet. So that's another thing. You can see the average cost, which doesn't actually tell you too much unless you check the price. Here you can see the number of transactions for this specific buyer. So you can see he's only buying, he's only buying, but he's also selling. And you can see the last time they were active, which means last time they bought or sold this token. Here you can see the holders. Obviously, this can be adjusted to, like, if you want to go for smart traders, there's no smart traders, no KOLs, no fresh wallets, no one is following it. If I had my wallet connected, I would see if there's someone who I'm following. Then you can see insiders, you can see phishing wallets. There's like a lot of phishing wallets that were not buying the coin but are holding a lot of this coin. So this coin I would never buy, because all of these tokens got it airdropped, so they got it for free. Bot degen, there's no bot degens. So yeah. Then you have a BC owners. Like I said, these are people that own, and it's adjusted by the number of tokens they hold. So I can see there is someone holding $1,000 of this coin, but they did not buy or did not sell the coin, so they could be airdrop this coin to make it look like, they are actually buying the coin. So yeah, I can see he owns 1.6 million, but probably he doesn't actually even know he was airdropped this token for probably like less than that, but then the price grew up. Yeah, here I can see my position, but yeah, that's probably pretty much it. That's all you really need to know. I really suggest you turn it for auto. That's what I do. And I mean, okay, you can always turn it off when you like move around with the chart, and there's more like settings for the actual chart. But this is like really all you need. You can check the transactions from the dev that he was actually buying, or I can find different coin where he's gonna be selling, and I can check what's actually happening. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's how you go around and check like DEX Cleaner, DEX tools. All of these tools are very, very pretty much similar, and you will find the same information somewhere. There might be something else. There can be more on DEX Cleaner, on Ethereum coins. They will show you more like a safety features. For Solana, they will not show you probably pretty much anything. On DEX tools, they can probably show you a bit more. So yeah, that's it. All you need to know is like click here, you get the contract address, and then you can buy the coin instantly in the Bitfoot bot. So that's it. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next one.